Hey guys, it's Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a try-on haul featuring clothing from Gwynnie Bee, and I've partnered up with them to talk to you guys about their service and share my experience and all that fun stuff, and most importantly to share clothes with you. But I do want to mention that I was a customer of Gwynnie Bee before they even contacted me. I've used their service since this past summer and I loved it, and that's why I decided to partner up and share them with you guys. For those of you who don't know what Gwynnie Bee is, it's a monthly subscription service that offers the largest variety of plus-size clothing selection on the internet. They have over 4,000 different pieces that you can choose from. So what happens is you sign up for the service and you kind of shop. I mean, honestly, that's what you're doing. You go through all these different brands, and again, they have really, really nice clothes, really designer brands, like really high-end stuff. So you go and you shop and you can add your favorites to your virtual closet. You can also add priority to certain items. If there's a dress that you really, really, really want to wear for New Year's, you can prioritize that, and Gwynnie Bee will consider that when they're shipping out your first order. Once you've got all your items in the closet, Gwynnie Bee will ship out your first box. Depending on the plan that you get, depends on the number of items you get. So their most popular plan includes 3 items, and that's $95 a month. And that doesn't mean that you only get 3 items for the month. That just means that you can only get 3 items out at a time. So if you get 3 items, wear them in 3 days, send them back, chances are you're going to get, up to 6 or even 12 different items in a month. You don't even have to worry about cleaning the clothes once you've worn them. You could just throw them into your little prepaid shipping envelope, another thing you don't have to worry about, and then send it back to Gwynnie Bee and wait for your new piece. It just makes life so much easier. But let's talk about if you fall in love with a piece that you've got sent from Gwynnie Bee. They have a try then buy program. So if you have it at home, like this dress for instance that I love, which I'll probably do this with, you can just click on it, buy it, and it's yours. You don't have to send it back. They also have a Gwynnie Bee shop that offers up to 50% off of items for members only. So think about the savings there. If you find a particular brand of top that you like, or jeans for instance, you can get almost up to 50% off of retail, which is phenomenal. And I've seen things in their shop going for like $10. So, I mean, that's a no-brainer to me. Now that I've told you guys about the service, let's go ahead and try on some clothes. The first item I added to my online closet was a pair of jeans from Ink Denim. I've never heard of this brand before, but like so many of you out there, I am always searching, always on the hunt for the perfect jean, so I decided to give these a try. And these are skinny legs. I like these skinny versions of jeans usually, and mainly because I wear a lot of boots and I like to stuff the jean leg down into the boot, make it one little seamless transition, and that's why I got these. These have a lot of stretch to them, and they're very high quality. What I really like about these in particular is that the denim is very soft and it feels very comfortable when you wear it. It feels like almost like a pair of yoga pants, which I'm all about that comfort. But when you buy a lot of cheap denim, you know how it feels kind of very coarse. This is a very, very soft material, and you can tell it's very like high quality and nice. The stitching is very nice as well, and there's a lot of little details on these pants. For instance, there's little diamonds, little accents that you wouldn't find in like cheaper denim. But again, there's a lot of some distressing as well. A lot of details were put into these jeans, which I really appreciate. And as for the fit, they fit pretty well. They're a little bit more high-waisted, which I actually like and which I prefer in a jean. I did find that the legs were a little long for me, but I think personally I have short legs, and I always tend to get petite sizes to actually fit where the actual bottom of the pant hits at my ankle. And also I felt like I got these in a size 18, which is my normal size. I also felt like they were a little big, or maybe they run a little big, so for a skinny jean especially. So all in all, these jeans are very comfortable and they're very well made, but they don't quite fit me as perfectly as I would like, so I'm gonna have to try some more different brands from Gwynnie Bee until I find my perfect pair. The next piece I picked is from American Rag, which is another brand that I've never tried anything from, so I was excited to try them out. And again, this is a very nice quality blouse. I guess it would be called a tunic, if that's the proper style name, I'm not sure. But it's a long flowing chiffon or polyester top. And I love it because these are my favorite kinds of tops. long tops that I can wear black leggings with black boots. That's my ideal outfit. And this top in particular has a beautiful print on it. That's why I picked it. It's very fallish, and it just reminds me of Thanksgiving and, you know, family and going home. And also the print on the bottom really drew me in because I like that little attention to detail. It is a very gorgeous top, and I do like all the details on it as well. I think a lot of the clothes from Gwynnie Bee that I've noticed this far, they all have that detail there, which is something that I always notice as an artist and something that I always like. So the fact that this top has all these little tucks, or these little pin tucks, I don't know the proper sewing term, but all these little details that really, you know, make the blouse more interesting and give it more shape, really draw me in as far as purchasing this. So I would definitely purchase this particular shirt just because it's so well made, and you know, it fit me nicely as well. It has a little tie. Where are you, Mr. Tie? There you are. It has a little tie in the back, and it kind of sits at your natural waist, so it kind of nips you in just where you need to be nipped in. 2 down, 4 more to go. The next piece is from City Chic, and it's a little cute lightweight jacket. I have tried things from City Chic before, and I really, 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 really like this brand. Even though I'm fairly new to it, I really like the styles. I really like the make of their things. I like how they fit. And this jacket is definitely one of those things that I like from them. It's kind of a, let's get the full effect, olive green with red hair. I mean, come on, if you're a redhead, please wear green. If you're not too busy wearing black like me, please get you some olive green. Girl, this is beautiful. You know, this is kind of like a shiny, I wouldn't say satin. Maybe it is a satin. I'm not sure about fabrics, but it's got a sheen to it. Very nice and beautiful. And this item is something that's trendy, which I'm not typically into trends, but it's kind of fun to try them. You know what I mean? These bomber style jackets are everywhere now, and the fact that you can just rent one and wear it a couple times and send it back and not have to like give it to Goodwill in 3 years is great. So, you know, again, it's really well made. I think most City Chic stuff is very well made. I love, 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 love the ruching down the sides of the zipper. I feel like that gives you some shape that you might not naturally have, and it kind of hugs the boobs a little bit, which is good. And there's little zipper details as well. Not a huge fan of gold, so I don't think I would purchase this, just because, even though I'm wearing a gold necklace, I don't like the gold. But otherwise, this jacket is gorgeous, and that rich, beautiful jewel tone, so perfect for fall. And plus, it's really lightweight. I live in California now. I don't get to wear jackets very much, and I miss them. So I'm gonna enjoy wearing this around for a little bit anyway. So we're on to item number 4, and this, when I saw it online, I was like, that looks kind of pretty. I guess I'll try that out. And when I got it and I opened my little boxes from Gwynnie Bee, it was the first thing I put on because it's honestly gorgeous. And it's from a brand called Johnny Was. But if you just look at the tag, like just look at the tag, it's gorgeously embroidered and beautiful colors and like so many details. And I got this in a 2X, which is a little bit bigger, but it is a velvet cardigan, kimono, I don't know what to call it, but it's absolutely stunning in person. And again, it was the first thing that I put onto my body when I opened the boxes. Just look at the insane, beautiful print. And when it hits the light a certain way and you see all these beautiful florals, it's very Stevie Nicks and very bohemian and very much something that I love. And even the inside is lined with like all these beautiful fabrics. Like the quality on this is insane. So I went to look this up, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna have to buy me some of this Johnny Was stuff. It's very expensive. I think one of these runs about $300, which to me is more than I've ever spent on like 3 outfits, you know. I mean, I'm pretty frugal when it comes to clothing, but for something so beautiful, the fact that you can rent it and send it back and cry when you send it back, but you actually get to wear this. That's awesome. That's what makes me love Gwynnie Bee so much, because these things are like designer quality clothes that you can rent, send back, and you don't have to wash them or dry clean them. Come on. Amazing. But this one's going to be hard to let go. And it feels so amazing. 2 pieces left, guys, and this one is one of my favorites. Even though it didn't fit me, I got a size 2X in it, and I probably should have got a 1X, and it would have fit me really nicely. But this is from Melissa McCarthy and her line with 7. I love Melissa McCarthy. I am there's no qualms about that. I love her. I think she's hilarious. She's funny. I watch her movies all the time, and I laugh out loud. And the fact that she has a clothing line makes me so excited because, to have someone like her in Hollywood representing women is amazing. Like, I wish this would have happened when I was a kid. But it gives a lot of hope to people out there who are not the norm or the average or the ideal. But I was so excited to try out some of her pieces because I feel like they're really going to be high quality, especially because it's a collaboration with 7. Those are the people that make those amazing jeans. And this is just a peplum top, like an olive green, forest green, again with the hair. Like, come on. This is just made for me. And it did fit a little bit too big. I will say I would probably go down to a 1X, and I would definitely buy this top if it was in 1X. Maybe I'll send it back and get it. But again, high quality. There's zipper details in the back, and the fabric just feels incredibly soft, and there's a little stretch to it, and it's just very flattering with this little ruffle on the collar that breaks up the plainness, and then this little peplum detail. You can twirl around, and you could be Peter Pan and have yourself a good old time. So now we're on the last piece, which is the piece that I'm wearing, and it's this black dress. It is a front tie wrap dress from Keyonnah. I am a huge fan of tie dresses. I am a huge fan of the color black, and I'm a huge fan of feeling like I look hot. And I feel like this dress gives me all 3 of those, checks all 3 of those ticks. So for me, this is my favorite piece that I rented from Gwynnie Bee ever, of all time. And I'll tell you why. Because it's comfortable. It's well made. It's by a brand that I wanted to try for a long time. They're well known for making curve, forming, fitting, sexy dresses for plus size women. And I have to say, I'm so glad I tried this because the fabric is very breathable. It's very form-fitting, but it doesn't hug you too much. Just gives you that perfect little... And again, I can't stress it enough. It makes you feel hot. And that's another thing about Gwynnie Bee that I like. When you have special events coming up, like holiday parties, Christmas, New Year's, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to put out that huge chunk of cash for a dress or for a special outfit. You can just rent it, and then you send it back. You don't have to dry clean it again. You can spill all the champagne in the world ringing in 2017, and you just send that back. And you don't have to worry about it sitting in your closet for 3 years because you don't have another event to wear it to. And you still really felt fabulous that night. I mean, I think it's a genius service, and I definitely suggest checking out Gwynnie Bee. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this try-on haul featuring Gwynnie Bee. This was my first clothing try-on video, so please be gentle. I'm a newbie, but I did enjoy it, and I hope you guys did too. If you want to check out Gwynnie Bee, I will have a link below where you get a free 30-day trial for their service, and I just can't tell you guys enough. Please try them out. They're awesome. I love the service. I feel like my life is easier now. Whenever I have big events coming up, I can just go onto Gwynnie Bee's site, pick out a fabulous dress, rent it, wear it, send it back, not clean it, and go about my life. So definitely check them out. 30-day free trial, 30 days of feeling fabulous and trying clothes. I mean, sounds pretty awesome to me. Otherwise, that's it for me. I'm going to go cuddle with my velvet kimono, drink hot chocolate, and crochet Star Wars figurines because why not? Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.